Austin Parks Foundation is dedicated to partnering with our community to better enhance people's lives by making our public parks, trails, and green spaces better through volunteerism, innovative programming, advocacy, and financial support. A nonprofit established in 1992, APF fills the city's funding and resource gap needed to develop, maintain, and enhance the area's 300-plus parks, trails, and green spaces. APF is proud to host It's My Park Day, our biggest citywide volunteer event, every first Saturday in March and November. Every year, thousands of volunteers come together to improve parks and greenbelts throughout the city. Project leaders are instrumental in making this work happen and helping us care for our city's beloved green spaces. Many of our parks need additional care and attention, and It's My Park Day is an important opportunity to provide basic maintenance to our parks, trails, and open spaces. We could not accomplish our work without the support of our amazing project leaders, so thank you for your commitment to helping us improve our park system. When you are ready to register a project, please go to our It's My Park Day spring or fall page on GivePulse. The link will be provided before the event goes live, but feel free to reach out to APF staff if you haven't received the link. Once you're logged in, you should see a Submit Project button that will open up a project submission form. Once opened, you will be able to enter a description of your project, request tools, and request a mini-grant for expenses related to your project. This registration form is more detailed than in the past, which will hopefully cut down on the time it takes to have your project approved. Be prepared to provide specific details about your project so that all relevant city staff can easily understand your project goals. Once submitted, projects are reviewed by staff from Austin Parks Foundation and Parks and Rec Department, and when appropriate, watershed protection, before being approved. You should receive notice from APF staff of whether or not your project is approved within 10 to 14 days. If there are any questions about your project proposal, you will be contacted directly by APF staff. If you are unsure about how to go through the GivePulse project registration process, please see our video entitled Registering Your It's My Park Day Project. Be sure to get the word out about your project. Create a post on Facebook, Instagram, or your neighborhood association website, and post flyers at neighborhood restaurants, coffee shops, or anywhere you know will get the public's attention. APF will be consistently posting about It's My Park Day throughout the months leading up, but your promotion is crucial to the success of your event. APF will provide a media kit, which you can use to create posts for various media platforms, both paper and digital. Please contact APF if you have not received your kit. The digital version and other helpful resources will be available through our online It's My Park Day portal. Be sure you have everything ready before your project. We encourage you to use a table for registration and t-shirt pickup. If there isn't a convenient picnic table at the park and you don't have one, ask a neighbor or a friend. You will want registration to go as smoothly as possible, so preparing ahead of time is best. Make sure you have identified one leader or helper who can register people who walk up, and one leader or helper who can check in pre-registered volunteers. We want to be sure we get an accurate volunteer count, and it is mandatory that all volunteers sign a liability form when working on park land. If you are unsure how to use GivePulse to register or check in volunteers, please see It's My Park Day volunteer registration on GivePulse on the Leader portal. We do our best to ensure a variety of sizes are available beyond what we know is needed for each project by the time we order shirts. And in the interest of fairness, we want to make sure that those who registered by 2 weeks before the project, a t-shirt exchange is available for all those who did not register in advance or who do not receive the size they need. Make sure you read the welcome and safety talking points we've provided. Give your volunteers a project overview and make sure to demonstrate how the work should be done. Don't forget to review the emergency procedures before your project. After your project, be sure to take a few minutes to thank your volunteers on our behalf and congratulate them on all the work they accomplished. Invite them to invest in the work of Austin Parks Foundation to help us in our mission to develop and improve parks accessible to all Austinites by making a donation to APF. APF will conduct a 2-week t-shirt exchange during normal business hours for all volunteers who were unable to receive a shirt in their size. Project leaders are welcome to pick up correct shirt sizes for volunteers while returning tools. Unfortunately, APF is unable to mail shirts to volunteers at this time. Any project leader that received a mini-grant is required to return all unused funds and complete a brief report on how the funds were used, including scans of receipts showing how funds were spent. All project leaders will receive a report in the days following the event where you can share how your project went, lessons learned, and ways APF can better support you in the future. After your It's My Park Day project is complete, please return all tools, gloves, and leftover t-shirts to APF's headquarters located at 1023 Springdale Road. You should have registered for a time slot on GivePulse for a time and location. Please arrive within your assigned time slot to avoid delays for yourself and other project leaders. If you did not register, you should expect a wait. If it rains on Saturday, projects will commence up to 1 hour late. If heavy rain persists, projects will start at their original start time on Sunday. If the weekend is rained out, contact APF to reschedule your project for another date. Please note that mulching projects should be completed as soon as possible, preferably within 2 weeks. Please visit our frequently asked questions page on our website for more information for project leaders. We also have a project leader portal where you can find all the links and resources you need to lead a project. You can find it all at austinparks.org/project-leaders. We are here to help if you have any questions. Thank you for being a project leader on It's My Park Day. The contributions you make during It's My Park Day are so important to the health and beauty of our city's parks and green spaces.